Hi there, good people. What's going on? Good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Today I'll be doing a niche house called Papillon. I think this is gonna be 6 fragrances in one episode. I'm gonna do initial impression. I smelled them before once only, but I did not extensively test them. So basically, I'll spray them on the paper. I'll let you know how I like them in the opening. And this house basically, this review is gonna be thanks to Fragrance BD, who's provided me with this precious sample. These are expensive fragrances, so I have been having them since like a couple of months now, but I just always am doing other fragrances, latest releases, this one, and then one more episode coming up. That's going to be J Sense, you know. So these are kind of houses I love to explore. If you like this house or you are interested, you can try out these samples or decants from someone. All right. So this sample basically comes with sprayers, and we'll just go. Okay. So let's see what you get from these. Okay. So let's just try the first one. I'll write down the name in order that I reviewed. I have got paper because I cannot spray 6 fragrances on me. These basically, like when I applied them for the first time, I was kind of like, you know, Francesca Bianchi or some of the other house imaginary authors. They have their very distinctive signature style and they are bold fragrance, not like typical uninspiring vibe. So I like that. Okay, so let's see. I don't have any notes breakdown in front of me. I'll just let you know what I got. Okay, first fragrance is called Papillon Angelique. Okay, I think that's the name. Angelique. And thank you so much, Shubhai and Panthobai, for these samples. Okay, let's spray this. Okay. This one, they give generous amount of juice given the price of this price point of this fragrance. Very, very expensive. Okay. Okay. It's a very beautiful fragrance. It definitely has that angelique vibe. Something very sweet. It's maybe I'll get something that is totally different than what fragrant note breakdown is, but it smells like sweet, kind of like a cherry. I don't know what's in there, but it's very nice. It's very, very nice. It could be unisex, in my humble opinion, and I like it. If you, that's all I can say for this initial impression. I do not pick up so many notes from it, but definitely feels like a niche fragrance. So definitely has the niche factor about it. So I think this fragrance will be really good for unisex vibe, like purpose. Perhaps a good winter evening scent. Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's a nice one. Definitely, I like it. I'll just let you know if I like it or not. So, Angelique, first one, initial impression. I like it. I'll put the Fragrantica note breakdown. You can check. But this one feels like kind of like iris, perhaps in there, something a little bit in those directions. You know, it's like a evening wear. Okay, and unisex definitely. So, Angelique, I'll give the first one is 8 out of 10. Second fragrance you're gonna spray. It's called this bit dark juice. This is called Anubis. Okay. Anubis. Anubis basically, if you do not know, is a Egypt like god or something of that. Those, you know, they have those near the Sphinx with those figures. You know, like they are the protectors of the pyramid or something like it, right? And you've seen these characters in movies a lot. I think there's another fragrance called Anubis from House of Alexandria. That was a clone of Black Afghano. Dark, you know. So you think of darkness. Let's see how dark this is, or if this reminds me of something. Okay. Anubis Papillon. Okay, juice color is a bit dark. Oh wow, this is bold. Okay, definitely on the niche side. It's kind of like animalic, definitely animalic. Yeah, I'm liking this. This reminds me a little bit of Nishane, Unutamam, and you know, some of those the darker ones they had. You know, man, this is nice. This is smoky, ashy. Maybe there's leather in there. It's definitely, if you like Black Afghano, you should try this fragrance. You know, like similar ballpark. It's dark. It's maybe there's incense, but it's not too nose burning. It's kind of got the spices. Oh, I like this. This is dark. This is earthy. Tom Ford's dark fragrance. It reminds me of very nice fragrance. This is, I'm giving it 10. This is 10 worthy. This is a fragrance. It makes a statement. Okay, Anubis gets 10. All right. So 2 down. I'm sorry, I wish I could do like full bottle reviews or full on reviews, but at least I'm covering them, you know. So for the first time covering this house. Okay, third one is going to be called Tobacco Rose. Okay, Tobacco Rose. So this juice color is kind of like mild yellowish. So I'm expecting like a combination of tobacco and rose, I guess. Oh man, it got stuck. Last time it didn't do that. Okay, it did spray. Okay, all right. This is basically a rose, and rose means like rose water rose. Nicely done. It reminds me a little bit of Declaration d'un Soir. I'm not saying it's like a clone or exact pinpoint same smell, but this is fresh rose. It's like a Turkish or Bulgarian, one of those variants. To my nose, it's very clean rose. It's like not a jammy kind of sickeningly sweet like Calligraphy Rose by Aramis, but this is basically a very nice fresh rose, like a green leaf attached to the flower. Okay, so pink rose and kind of fresh rose, but it's slowly opening up now, and I can see it's gonna get animalic. Okay, because of that, I think there's a tobacco somewhere far dry down, but all I'm getting is kind of like a rose. Okay, so if you do like rose, it reminds me of the Penhaligon's. It has rose in there. It's nice, but it's kind of like I smelled this before, but well done. It's a well done. If you like Declaration d'un Soir, you like it. I don't know the price point of it, but I smelled this one DNA before, so I'm giving it like a 7.5 out of 10 because it's not totally unique, but it's a nicely built rose. You can give it a try. It smells a little bit feminine, and if you like Lyric Man by Amouage, you can try that one. Okay, 3 down. We have 3 more to go. Next fragrance, we're gonna go with Papillon Spell 125. Okay, there are many other fragrances in this house. I'm just exploring this 6, lucky enough. So let's spray this. Okay, man, this one leaves a residue. You know, like it is a yellowish kind of. If you can pick it up, it's dark. I would not imagine you should put this on your white clothing. By the way, colorful juice never spray on your clothing. Okay, spray on your skin perhaps. Okay. This smells nice. Okay, on the paper, you know, it's perhaps it will not give the best. You know, most of the time, actually, it's best to try fragrance on your skin. I'll just admit it. Someone a few days back said you should try your fragrance on the skin, not on the paper, because paper you cannot smell almost nothing. Sometimes, you know, this one reminded me a little bit of one fragrance. Chanel or Dior's Bois d'Argent, you know, that category, perhaps an iris play, very orchid vanille, like from orchid vanille from Van Cleef & Arpels. Yeah, this one definitely feels like those kind of fragrance. It's like kind of touch powdery, and the name is like Spell 125. I don't know what that signifies, but this is nice fragrance. This is kind of like that reminds me of those. I have that miniature. Yeah. Bois d'Argent, and I also got recent times I got this fragrance Matin Mogador or something like it from the house of what's that house called? I recently bought it. Check out my review. This reminds me of that. It's warm, kind of powdery, ambery, fresh. So this fragrance can easily be unisex. I like it a lot. This one got class, but it reminds me of those fragrances. So I'll still give this a very high mark. I'll give it 8.5. Don't know about the longevity and projection. Don't ask me because these are small samples. You have to give it full wearing. So this one is nice. This one is nice, but not for everybody. Check it out. Try it on your skin, sample first before buying. Okay, so that's the number 4. It's called Spell 125. 2 more. Okay, let's try this one. This is called Bengal Rouge. What Bengal Rouge? I don't know. I know Bengal cats. I know like I don't. Let's see. Let's not assume stuff. Okay. Okay. Let's just go one spray because I have a feeling this juice is a bit dark. It's gonna be a bit, you know. I don't remember basically last time what it gave me. Okay. Oh man, this is nice. This is actually quite surprising. It's actually nice, and it reminds me straight away one of the Montal fragrances, Red Oud. It's sweet. I don't know what I'm getting from this, but it's kind of sweet, kind of like exotic. Yeah, this is definitely reminding me of that one of those Montal fragrances, Honey Oud, the Red Oud, you know. This one, I think it's basically winter fragrance. It's a heavy perfume. And the thing is, for some reason, you know, also it's reminding me of something like Taj Mahal, like India, their culture, the big, you know, like castle and, you know, the king, the life. Something exotic. Think of like Sikhi Obsession in a way, but it's not similar to that. But it's a sweet, dreamy. Maybe there's a oud somewhere there. I don't know what's been used in this, but it's a good quality fragrance. I really like it, and I think you need like literally 2 sprays, not more than that, because it can overpower you. So nice little perfume, and also unisex to my nose. I don't know what's gonna give me on dry down. It's a little bit powdery also. So nice fragrance. This one is not my most favorite out of all these, but nice fragrance. I'll give it a solid 8 out of 10. Good fragrance, unisex style. Last but not least, we're gonna go one more left. It's called Dryad. How do you say this? Dryad. I haven't seen that many reviews on this house, but I have to check them out. Okay, now is the time. Okay, let's go double spray, because I've been smelling like 5 already, nose blind a little bit. So the juice color on this is kind of like my yellowish. Okay. Oh wow, oh, this is the most bold. This is the most bold in this whole 6 that I reviewed. This is out there, definitely out there. Is it tobacco? It reminds me, okay, if you want comparison, because I cannot tell you the notes breakdown, it's remind me something. If you like Tom Ford's Noir Anthracite, kind of earthy, mineral-like, out there, kind of fresh, metallic, peppery. Oh man, this is kind of green as well. Oh man, I have to check out Fragrantica notes on this thing, This is really out there. This is very, very good. This definitely, all these fragrances I smelled, couple of them smell like I smelled the DNA before, but this one, I would say, is the most out there. Like this is the way niche fragrance should be. It should stand out, okay? And it should actually make a bold statement. Longevity and projection, I think, is going to be the best from this, okay? Powerful fragrance. Yeah, it's going towards that spicy leather. Now I'm getting leather, like Bottega Veneta. Now, okay, it's changing now. Not the initial spray. It's changing already. This, I think, is a leather fragrance. Perhaps like if you like Bottega Veneta, Purom, and some of this other one, yeah, Tom Ford Noir Anthracite, kind of like earthy, mineral-like. Try this one out. I'm giving this a perfection 10. Oh, this is good. This is a masculine, maybe barbershop also turning out to be. This is a nice fragrance. This one actually you should look at. If you consider buying a blind buy, this one could be a fragrance that is daring, but you would actually enjoy the originality of it. So 10 out of 10 for that one. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you so much, Fragrance BD, for your samples. I know these niche fragrances people do not watch as much. They're like my crowd. You guys like designers list, but I'm a reviewer. I like to review all kind of fragrances as long as I have them, and I can pass some information to my viewers. Thank you very much for watching. Have a nice day. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.